Welcome back to IXION. This is Maker Gaming, and this is episode 4. And in the last episode, we found Jupiter. We found that crazy tree on Uranus, and we found the new IXION engine. And I believe we've attached it already to our ship, but to use it, I'm a little worried about using it at the moment because we have all these resources in the solar system. And if I had to guess, this engine finally takes us out of the solar system. So I kind of want to stay here. Plan going forward is just to open up Sector 2 and start getting all these resources back to our base. I kind of lost track of resources, and now our hull integrity is dropping like crazy. And so, yeah, at the very least, we need to offset that. To do that, we need to start getting more materials in here. We've stopped the cryonics from even um, thawing the people out, but I think that's causing our docking bay to be full. I don't know if other materials can get through here, so yeah, there's a lot to do. And I think it all starts with iron. So let's get going. Welcome back. Fleet is focused on the mining ship. We don't have anything there, so we'll go there. Um, you know what? Actually, let's make that the priority because that's the alloy we already need. The iron still needs to be smelted. So we got resources all over the place we can go get. Alright, and I still want to find our last planets. So we know that's Venus, right? So Mercury's got to be in closer. That's super close, but let's try it. It kind of looks like an orbit. I mean, it looks like the last orbit inside Venus is.
A science ship has arrived at its destination.
Alright, let's see the event first. Administrator, the integrity of the hull fell below 20%. What will we be able to achieve if the Tycoon breaks apart? Oh boy. Pledge to restore the hull to 15% within 15 cycles. I hate to pledge, but new objective, our collective skin. Okay, so that is our first priority, so let's just get going on it. These people are going to have to remain homeless. I don't know where they're coming from. We had 3 homeless a minute ago. Is this currently? Yep, that's why. Alright, now we're up to 15 exactly. We will have to build 1 home, but we'll stop it there. Oh, but that means we're not full here, and that means this is empty. That's why the iron came in. Okay, so we were right. Okay, hull integrity's number 1. So we got the new sector. We also got hopefully Mercury. We have found Mercury. Jupiter's gravitational influence increases Mercury's orbital eccentricity over time. Mercury's path could eventually cross that of Venus or even Earth's. We need not worry about any proposed nightmare collision scenarios, however. Such an event would occur millions of years from now, and therefore you and I won't be here when it happens. Uh, that sounds like something that might happen now. I mean, I don't think we're millions of years in the future, but I mean, we have a time-traveling ship now. Why mention it if it's not going to happen? Okay, so Mercury's just science for now. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars. We still need Saturn. Alright, so we know we're low on iron, right? So, let's find iron. Even though we're almost out of silicone. Actually, let's look on the Saturn path for iron. That's probably Saturn. Yeah, that's probably Saturn. We're not worried about that. We need iron. Focus. Alright, and we're going to go as close as possible to our home base. Speed that up. Iron's number 1.
An accident has occurred in the Typhoon.
Of course it has.
A probe has completed its scan.
Oh, breakdown at the cryo storage. That's not the best place the break could happen. Sorry, homeless people, I'm trying. There we go. 528 iron deposit. High priority. Alright, that's great. That's our solution. It is right there, back and forth, boom, boom, boom. Okay. That little asteroid of iron is going to save us. Or we'll still fail. We don't need this one because we don't have enough silicone to fill 2. Alright, while we're paused, let's see. Can we fit one more? We can fit one more. I guess we fit one more. We're good for population. That'll be good for trust. Hull integrity. We have 125 to go with 8.8 cycles. Let's see. $50 a cycle. We should make it, but that's what we thought the first time we promised to do the whole repairs in time, and we did not make it. And I found out that the reason for that was here. The higher the hull integrity is, the longer it will take EVA airlocks to identify new breaches to repair, lowering their efficiency. Oh, that makes sense. But for now, it's saying there's breaches everywhere, so it's easy as hell to find them. So 50 hull points per cycle. Let's hope we get there. Or we're going to lose trust again, which is alright. We're nailing trust again. As soon as I'm happy about that hull repair, we're going to open up a sector. 8116. So the food's probably not a problem. People's for sure not a problem. Our one electronics isn't a problem for now, as long as we don't need more power or something. Should we turn this on? Or it might use our workers. We have 20 extra workers right now, but we need 30. So let's stop that. Stockpile, we could get rid of 5 people of stock, but not get rid of. What's the reason to leave this on? That's the reason. Wait a minute, 1 every 30 cycles? That's not worth leaving it on. That's dumb. We still don't know about tier 2. But this is the last one to research. Let's do that. Maybe this unlocks our tier 2. That probably means we're under hours. Facilities are running with a small deficit of workers, so we're working conditions extra hours. I'm okay with that. Let's turn this one off. Yep, now we're only 6 workers away, so that's a few less hours they're working. You're welcome. A few less extra hours. Oh wow, that went down quick from 50 to 43. Alright, we're still we need iron. Is this guy still getting iron? Alright, so we're gonna get this guy off. Let's avoid that one. Stop going over there, bro. It's too far. Alright, so now we got both guys here. This one's still mining the 350. And this one is collecting the 170. We get that 170 in there. Maybe we try and figure out the count. See how many he brings over each trip. Okay, let's see what he brings in per trip. 25, not bad. Get out of here, go get me more. Let's get a close carbon source. We will be out of probes after this though. You know what? Let's get the probe launcher. We need to not be making probes automatically, because that's costing us what? Three polymer each time? And we're down to 2. Lots of cryonic pods in storage. Living with the knowledge that loved ones could potentially be alive is not having a positive effect on the crew. Many crew members as possible address the buildup. Pledge to awaken 50 cryonic pods within... The crew should focus on something more. Yeah, agreed. Alright, how many iron is this using a cycle? 3.5, 15, so we're getting 11.5 per, as long as we're keeping the iron coming in. We're getting 15 alloy, 12 alloy, cycle. It's kind of stressful. Oh, we did it! Hell yeah. Man, we don't get anything for it or any... Technology tree, we finished. Where's my tier 2, bro? Polymer refinery. Hey, it's one of our smaller ones. That's nice. For sure not going to fit here, though. Come on, Steel. We need you. Man, that is not OSHA safe.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Alright, we injured 6 crew members in the research in the tech lab? What were y'all doing in there? Alright, that's one of those ones that just it cycles to fix itself, so we're fine. The infirmary though, is that doing okay? 9 to 15, we're fine. Alright, these do 3 a cycle, right? 3 at 17 is 51, so we are not going to make this happen unless we get started by, well, this is 3 1/3, so we need to get this started by about 15 cycles or we're not going to make it. So we might play a little fast and loose. Maybe have some homeless people temporarily till we build the next cycle, the next... Oh, what are we going to need over there, though? Are we going to automatically need airlocks and things? Because we're not going to have the iron for that either. But we might get lucky and have the resources sitting around. Okay, we're going to go for it. Stop talking myself into it. Venus. According to reports, the subterranean site consists of mining infrastructure and a large assembly line. Many embalmed bodies were found in the area. The line seems to have originally used to fabricate solar sails. Tycoon engineers suggest that with minor repairs it could be restarted. You know, I don't want to waste that yet, so we're not even going to decide. But we do have our science ship stuck there until we decide what's going on here. Is this all out? Oh no, we're avoiding it. We don't need to avoid it. We just don't need it to be high priority. That one we're avoiding because we want the close one. Actually, yeah, let's avoid this one. We don't want him to pick that one. We want him to pick this one when we do silicone, which we need to do now. 1. No, that's dumb. Priority. Go get me the silicone. This is the one we want, not this one. Void for now. Alright, as soon as this opens, we're opening Sector 2. We screwed up the cryonic pods. Don't care. Our trust can go down. We need somewhere to house these people. We're just waiting for the new sector. That's all we're going to do right now. That is our only goal. So no need in talking or doing anything about any of this. That cryonic pods is going to screw us, but it is what it is. Alright, I just did it. I didn't realize that. That's perfect. Now it'll just collect them. Access to this restrict... Oh yeah, we already did that. Alright, so how do we get the resources over there? I guess the workers go first. Now what? Do we need a road? We have most of those resources. How do I allocate them to Sector 2? Maybe we need the iron first. Let's just hold out. Let's see what happens when the iron's created. I'm sorry, guys. I am trying. We are failing miserably right now. We are in limbo. We need this sector. Let's just fast forward it. We're either going to fail. What's happening here? More carbon? Alright, one more thing of iron, and we should have all the alloy we need. Do we have the food? We got plenty of food. And we have our one microchip. Let's do it, guys. Let's see how sectors work. So there's one, there's one. That should be it. Nothing to it, but they don't explain it. I guess you're just supposed to see those little yellow tabs. Now... There we go. Look at them guys go. God, we lost so much waiting for all that. Awesome. And we're officially unlocking people. Man, this game just keeps going. It's funny because I'm probably barely into it too. I'm already getting overwhelmed. Man, we are just going through that iron, just flying through it. We really need another mining ship. I'm excited and stressed. How's this gonna work? We're about to find out. Hopefully it's more iron because we're almost out. Yeah, Sector 2. We did it! Oh, how perfect. Oh, thank God. Okay, that's huge. I did mention that earlier when I was playing, hoping that this would be the case, and it is. Looks like we only have the one road. We can make two. For now, let's do the road we know about. Ooh, this game just got intense. You can build one now for free. Workshop. Stockpile. Back to everything we've learned. This is good. I think we're going to do something like this. Try and stay a little more orderly and only build what we need to. I'm thinking stockpiles down this side. Oh, it's loading the stuff we've already brought. Cool. Population management. Panel, blah, 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 blah. Transfer crew, blah, 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 blah. Left side of the panel displays detailed stats on the current sector's population. Right side of the panel can be used to send a specified number of crew members. Okay, where's that? Population management. Got it. We don't have homes here yet, though, so let's get these. Yeah, so first we're just going to clear out a bunch of this and then delete all these roads. Get them all, guys. Do we need 2 of these yet? Who knows? Who knows anything anymore? Whoa. What did I touch? Standard resource transfer. This is cool. Don't care yet. Event. Administrator. A new sector has successfully been unlocked. This is a historic moment for Dulles. Acknowledged. Trust bonus plus 10. We didn't need that right now. Alright, so 40 homeless. Let's get some homes. And do it in an orderly fashion. Alright, so this construction's paused. Nope. This one we're gonna pause. These we need all the way though. We're just flying through this resource. It's one of the first things we want. Space. Docking bay. That is as important as it gets. Should we do it right here? We'll do it here. Alright, that'll give us room for, we're just going to do housing here.
An accident has occurred in the typhoon.
Of course it did. We need more iron over here. Where was that management? Resource management. The Stanford Resource Center. Sorry, Stanford Resource Transfer. So, Sector 2. Alright, Sector 1, export to Sector 2. And in Sector 2, we click active, desired amount in sector. Say 30. Does that mean they will send us over 30? That's the hope. And we need to get this back going. We have plenty of iron. We actually need a second store. So enable this. Change it to iron. I also want to see about an EVA airlock. We could do double for the hull. I do want that. We won't do that yet, though. Alright, got rid of the road. I'll just build one for now. Alright, so that's loading up. We'll see if that actually takes now that it's unpaused. Looks like those guys are moving out. We've got iron being made after this breakdown. That one also. This first, so then we get the mining ship back. Or then we can get our second ships. I also had another thought. You know what? We need batteries. Or do we? Yeah, we do. We want to be able to... I had a thought. What if we move our ship the way we were with the iron? What if we move it to all of our locations? I think it would save us a lot of time. So I just put that extra battery so that... Or do we? Yeah, we do. Alright, we'll just say one battery for now. We want to be able to... I had a thought. What if we move our ship the way we were with the iron? What if we move it to all of our locations? I think it would save us a lot of time. So I just put that extra battery. So I did that so we could just make multiple treks across the system. Administrator. Algorithms have identified that staying too long in one system exacerbates stellar sickness. This collective trauma will not begin to heal till we set foot on their new home. We cannot stay in a system. Stability penalty, -1 permanent. Wants us to get out of here. I wonder, we'll be able to come back? Let's assume we can come back and just haul ass. How's that? Change our plan completely. Overworked, this one. So we need more people. We're going to do them next to each other, save a row of roads. Alright, something happened at Venus. See if we got anything out of it. Team of the Erlenmeyer dismantled the assembly line, gathered resources. They're now ready for extraction. Alright, let's go get them. Alright, we don't have any mining going on either. Should we change that? We will, now that we have more probes. Actually, we're going to locate Saturn. I think that's the next important thing to do. We'll make another stockpile. We'll put the electronics for that. Uh-oh. Overload. We ran out of power. Alright, let's drop this. We're not using it. That was a surprise. Had a little trust issue there. 6% loss. Yeah, I get that. We got the battery going. Hopefully that starts filling back up. There's one homeless over there. Let's move some people then. Transfer 5. From Sector 1 to Sector 2. Alright, we need more power. Alright, let's work on solar panels too. It's a lot cheaper. So 40 more power for 10. Yes.
Population transfer complete.
Okay, that was easy enough too. Let's see, should we be moving the ship to go get anything? I might want to leave this place. There we go, Saturn. Structure belonging to the black market. It's been discovered on Titan. So, oh wow. Surface scans indicate station extends deep below the surface. Further data not available due to the site firing upon the Tycoon's probe as it approached. Alright. How about we just take off? Screw what I said earlier. I bet we can come back. Working extra hours still. Let's do another migration. Yep, let's build the Vol engine. Class IXION. Let's get going. While we wait for that to build, what else could we build here? We got our power, we could build our ships. Wow, look at the hull integrity. What happened? Wow, what happened? Alright, look at our hull, it's about to break. We need to move that. We need to move it back now. That was wrong. What happened here? Repairs. Uh-oh. This is broken. Oh boy. No, we need carbon. We don't have a polymer, do we? Wow. That's bad. We messed up. We failed. We're about to lose. How long do we have till that breaks? I think I'm just gonna let it happen. I think I'm gonna have to reload a save a little ways back and get polymer going. We don't have time to save that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. We'll back up a little bit so that we're not yep. The deplorable state of the hull has activated the emergency desys system. During the conception of the Tycoon, Nahil integrated the system into the station's core design. It is a single-use prototype. An expanding metallic foam has been injected into the double hull of the station. It will hold back the Tycoon's disintegration for a short time. Wow, we actually have a chance? Keep the hull's integrity above it, or at least equal to 90 for 10 cycles. Alright. I just like given up. Accepted defeat. Let's see what we have around here. We don't have either. We need to mine that, I guess. We could also probe for it. We don't have a probe. That's a good fit. We'll make it right there. Alright, we should end it there. Thinking I was gonna die. We'll get the hull fixed, or we won't, and we'll restart in the next episode. Sorry we didn't do the jump, but there's just too much going on with building the second sector. This was a lot for joining. As soon as we get back, we will make a move. We'll do a jump. See you soon.